What's up? What's up? This your boy MDAVIS and Ed. This the Riding Out All Day podcast. Make some noise. Whoa. And of course, I got my expert, aka my motherfucking niggas, fellas. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
You know, you got your boy CJEEZY repping Salt Lake City, baby.
What's good? You got your man's Reg, DVP repping Las Vegas.
What's good? It's your man Wayne J. Trump in the wheel on my way home. Just came from drinking, so I'm driving.
Still repping them train tracks.
What's good, folks?
Stay the fuck away from the train tracks.
What's good, fellas? I feel like I ain't talked to y'all in like 7 years.
You haven't.
It's because you've been on the road trip for like 2 months.
even though I talk to y'all every day, I feel like I ain't talked to y'all in 7 years.
The last podcast was after I said the word clubhouse.
Yeah.
Niggas was out of there.
Yeah, how is that? I always wanted to get on there, man. What is it like?
And now Clubhouse is out of there.
Yeah, Clubhouse is the worst place you could go on earth right now.
Toxic.
Everybody at A&R telling you that you gonna get a deal. Everybody telling you how to get rich and they got 10 pennies in their pocket.
I heard they dropping gems on that bitch.
Yeah, they dropping gems, right?
They dropping green beans.
Reggie, quit capping, nigga. I seen you in there with doing a master class, nigga.
You got your nerve in there in the moan room moaning.
This nigga had a whole class talking about from rags to riches in 80 days.
And Davis up in that motherfucker with his cash app on his shit, just won that 2,500 in the moaning room.
Man, absolutely not. That nigga Reggie, like, you gotta send me 500, and then I'm gonna send the 500 back after I flip it.
Shit, I will do some shit like that if they dumb enough to send it.
Ah, shit, you ain't lying.
Send it right to the Riding Out All Day. What do you call it? Cash app.
As you can hear, y'all, we ain't got no sound effects today. Fuck that. We going in today.
Hey, but the link in bio boys is back in effect. Let's get it.
Link in the motherfucking bio.
Link in bio, bitches.
My link really in the fucking bio too. Like, oh shit.
You still running it up?
Hell yeah. What's cracking though? What's good, fellas?
Hey man, a lot of things going on. I feel like we ain't talked in a good year. Trump getting impeached. They sent out some more stimulus checks or stimulus welfare check, if we gonna call it what it is.
Shit, well, they need to send me my shit. What the fuck?
Trump's whole legal team done left his ass.
I mean,
They quit on that nigga.
Hey, that's what you do when you not. That's what they do when you're not hot no more. Same thing as probably all the Fetty Wap homeboys right now.
Fetty Wap. What happened to Fetty Wap?
He's supposed to be making a comeback.
Come back where? How? What, he gonna be on Clubhouse?
That wasn't no Clubhouse. Hey, Fetty Wap would be good on Clubhouse. That nigga do a master room on ad-libs or some shit.
A master room on ad-libs.
Yeah, baby.
That nigga only see half the story, nigga.
I was about to say, what was his ad-lib? I don't even remember what it was.
Or a master room on how to fucking tame 17 baby mamas. Wait, who got the record on the most baby mamas in the industry right now?
I think it was my nigga Shorty Low. Rest in peace. I think it was him.
Yeah, he gone, so he don't count, but he did have a crown.
I mean, he still left them all here though.
Oh, he had 17, huh? Did he have like 17 kids?
I thought he had 10.
No, I think Shorty Low had 10. He had like 12 kids with 11 baby mamas, something like that.
Damn.
What about Living though? Who holding that record? Living.
Shit.
It's like Moneybag Yo, Young, NBA Youngboy.
Oh yeah, Young Boy got a tribe in here. Young Boy.
That nigga ain't but 21 with 7.
By the time that nigga 30.
Young Boy got 7 kids. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That nigga gonna have a whole Las Vegas Raiders team.
His latest daughter's Mayweather daughter.
Yeah, I did know that. I thought that was the only kid he had.
Is that the latest though? I don't even think that's the latest.
Yeah, that's the latest.
Oh shit.
They didn't have a little boy.
Nah.
That nigga said if he wanna, he gonna nut in there like a sperm donor. That's my favorite bar by that nigga.
Hey, but you know what's crazy? How the fuck this nigga had herpes since he was 19 and still shooting out all these babies with all these bad bitches?
Because he wasn't having an outbreak.
Because he got a cash app, nigga. He got a bank account, nigga.
Oh, Cash App is the new way to get rid of herpes?
Nah, Cash App
a
is
wad of
what,
cash
is what he sends them bitches when they say I got herpes. Here go 30,000, bitch. Shut up.
Man, do you know what would happen to it? I heard that if you have a sexual transmitted disease and you have a baby while you have one, that's the worst thing that can happen.
Yeah, it just
you got to have an outbreak. It got to be the mama having an outbreak.
Y'all copped up on some, what is it called? Dog coin?
Dogecoin?
Dogecoin, dog coin.
Is it on Cash App?
No, it was on Robinhood.
Well, I'm on Robinhood.
Speaking of Robinhood, let's
Let's
get on this fucking this GameStop shit.
Yeah, what's the deal with that? I heard that shit dropped drastically out here.
Yeah, it was at 90 on Thursday from 550 and shit. Yeah, they did them dirty, man. That's dirty.
Well, I mean, technically they didn't do them dirty. You supposed to cash out by now.
That shit's all the way back down to like 63 or some shit.
Yeah, you're supposed to get up out of there.
Yeah, everybody basically sold, and the majority of everybody started going there in the silver now. So it is what it is.
You said the majority of them going to silver.
Yeah.
Where you getting that? Just because some people going don't mean the majority, my nigga.
Well, are you in the Reddit group?
Yeah, I'm paying attention.
All right. Well, you see what they've been saying there.
All I know is my dog coin stock is steadily rising. We going to the moon, baby.
What you got in there?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that.
I got 2,123 shares or coins.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's starting that low now? Oh shit, the nigga got to get in when it's hell yeah.
Yeah, I spent $50 and got 2,100 coins.
So the dog coin is the one that Elon Musk was talking about.
Yeah. I don't really know the schematics behind it, but I'm just hoping that it's going to just blow up and I'm gonna just be a billionaire out of nowhere.
I don't know why you say that's the one Elon Musk was talking about. Elon Musk was talking about Bitcoin.
No, he was talking about dog.
No, he talked about Dogcoin too.
He did talk about Dogcoin too.
Yeah, but I mean, like ever since he spoke about Bitcoin shot back up.
Yeah, he definitely was on Bitcoin, but the last time I heard some from him, he was talking about Dogcoin. Like his last Twitter post was him holding up a what was it? The shit from Lion King saying Dogcoin.
Yeah, he was saying Dogcoin gonna be the crypto of the future. Now, did y'all hear about this boy? It's two crazy joints that I heard about with Bitcoin. First, I heard about the one boy that he had 22 Bitcoins. And he had them in one of those digital wallets.
Oh, and he forgot the password?
He forgot the password. He had 8 tries so far. He had 10 altogether, and he already tried 8 and got them all wrong. And if he tried it 2 more times, that shit was going to be locked forever. And I just heard about a guy in Germany that had fraudulently got some Bitcoin. And the German authorities took it from him, and he won't give him the password.
Smart.
And that shit is worth $63 million.
He better try to work out a deal with their ass. I'll give y'all the passcodes. Y'all give me some time less served.
Shit, half and some time less served.
Wow. Hey, but that weren't about to do with the passwords. What do you do?
I know what he should have did. He should have wrote that shit the fuck down somewhere deep.
How do you forget that though? How do you forget a password to 22 Bitcoins?
Because at the time he probably was moving and grooving, and it wasn't cracking how it was then.
They said he created some kind of software, and they gave him to him for it at the time. Like you said, it probably wasn't worth what it's worth, but it's damn, And he tried 8 times. So what could that possibly be? Like, what could that password be if you try 8 times out of 10? That's
Riding out all day.
Probably one of his old bitches' names and shit. He don't fuck with no more. Heather 22 and shit. Horny Heather 22.
That's a hurt piece. I haven't followed up on the story, but I hope he got his Bitcoin. And that'd be a hurt piece if the joints is just lost forever.
And the cold part is you can't contact nobody to give you the fucking password.
Nope.
But one thing I just learned that I didn't know about Bitcoin is I didn't know like the person that created it is fucking anonymous. Nobody knows who he is.
Yeah, you just found that out?
I just found that out.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
That's
wow. I remember hearing that a while ago, that he was anonymous.
And the crazy part is the name that they got. That's like, because I went to the Bitcoin website and like was looking at it. That's probably not even a real fucking name. I mean, it for sure it ain't a real name, but who's to say it ain't somebody we already know that created this shit?
I'm sure.
The crazier part is, how did it get its value? Like, I'm still trying to figure out how like it even became a thing and got its value the way that it did.
Break it down, CJ. I don't know.
Yeah, CJ, you gonna give us the master class?
No, I'm not understanding what you mean how it got its value.
Yeah, like how is it become a currency? Like and like what's backing the digital currency that's making it worth all this money? You get like this physical money. That's the part that I don't quite get. Like even with this dog coin, it's like, how is it worth physical money? Like how am I selling this digital currency? You know what I mean? It's not like a real tangible product that you can touch. Like it's digital. So what makes it worth money?
Right, there's still a market cap. Like with Bitcoin, it's like $61 billion or something, and it can't overcap that much or some shit like that. Like,
no, I get that part, but what makes it worth $61 billion though? Like, what about it is worth that much money?
Yeah, what is it backed on?
Yeah, what is it backed on? Like, that's the part that's really confusing to me.
Yeah, I can't answer that question.
Yeah,
well,
like,
basically, ain't it like a bunch of people put in on it, so everybody started investing their money in it, and the more hype it got, the more bread people put into it, so the value grew from people investing their own money to the point where it became its own currency. Ain't that like really the breakdown of it?
But it's even weird because like I put like $200 on my Cash App in the Bitcoin, and it's like, all right, it's there, but it's like, it's weird. You know what I mean? It's like, is it really there? Like, what is it that I can physically get for this $200? Like, I'm not understanding this at all. I don't get it.
What you mean? You can get anything that you could buy with Bitcoin. Just like if it was like a euro.
Nigga, you could buy a gun with you could buy anything with Bitcoin is all I'm gonna say.
Oh, so you can physically buy things with Bitcoin?
Yeah, we went to a strip club in Alabama and they had an ATM that was a Bitcoin.
San Diego.
They got one at the Grand. Well, I know at the D Hotel here they got one.
And you know the cold part, CJ, is that dude is like the only one that has one of those in the country.
No, maybe at that time.
You said an ATM?
In San Diego.
No, it was San Diego. I misspoke. But maybe then, but not now. They everywhere now.
In the strip club?
Yeah, at the D Hotel. They got one at the D Hotel Casino.
No,
they
I'm saying in the strip club.
In the strip club. Oh yeah, that was smart.
Yeah. Actually,
I know that dog coin is only 5 cents a motherfucking coin right now.
We need to highlight.
It's not even 5. It's 0.5 cent a coin. It's not 5.
No, it's 5 cents. It's 58727. So it's almost 6 cents.
Okay.
Well,
all right.
Yeah,
Joe Budden.
I'm about to get like
Joe Budden
$80 worth of this.
Joe Budden had some dude on there talking about Bitcoin that was like a big Bitcoin investor. He kind of broke it down to where it made sense to the in layman's terms for us.
That's the best part about Clubhouse.
Yeah, niggas be dropping gems.
You get the right motherfucker in there, and he be smart as shit, and he'll speak for dummies.
Yeah, because they be breaking some shit down.
Straight up.
But now it's just it's just so cluttered now. Like you'll have, because I was in some room, you'll have a super smart motherfucker who will be homeboys with a super dumb motherfucker, and they letting him talk, fucking up the whole shit.
Yeah.
You talking about like when Meek being there with them Bitcoin people?
And Meek will be like, yo, hold on, break it down for niggas from the hood that don't really know what you talking about, like my dumbass homeboys.
Meek be like, break that word down so people know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and he be talking about himself.
Yeah, for my dumbass homeboys in the room, stupid ass millionaires.
Shout out to Meek, we fuck with you.
Meek always been my nigga. Hey, but for real, since we own Meek though, for real, are we really just gonna act like that Dez Perez situation ain't really a situation?
What situation?
The Dez Perez.
What the girl who took down the whole Mexican cartel?
The Colombian cartel.
The whole Mexican cartel.
Man, I see Dez. Whenever I go to Rock Nation and see Dez, I keep my mouth shut. I don't say a fucking word.
Oh, you don't.
I don't never say any words around her.
That shit is just cornballish.
Why? Because you think she got a wire on?
She potentially could be.
See, I don't know. Listen,
the reason why it's corny to me is because if somebody sees 6ix9ine, even the squarest nigga gonna say something just because he ain't much of a threat. But being that she holds so much power,
I'm about to say
more of a threat. Don't nobody want to say nothing. That's weak. Ain't no honor in that.
She's paying him though, so you know how that's gonna go. And I agree with you. It ain't no honor in it, but it is what it is.
Nah, it ain't no is what it is though. I can't accept that. That's weak to me, man.
I agree with you, but you know this world is full of contradictions and people acting like it's gonna be one way, but it's not. So you know, it's kind of just the narrative of the culture. The culture act like it's so real and they so not.
And if you're saying that, CJ, then you got to say that about everybody that's on Rock Nation or that deal with Rock Nation. So it get deeper than that. Like what?
I am saying that about everybody that's on it. I'm saying that about everybody.
So what?
Because they either not saying it or acting like they don't know about it, which is both lies.
Yeah. Apparently, they said the Yankees is the one who broke the story about her.
That's when I found out because she was working with A-Rod. Yeah. That's when I found out about her.
And like fucked up his deal or something. So they got.
Yeah, that's how I found out who she was.
So they got mad and put the story out on her. That's cold. That's a cold world. So if the deal would have went through, we would have never knew.
Yeah.
I feel like there's more to that story, so I don't know.
Yeah, we definitely don't know the whole truth of it, but you know,
we know enough to know that niggas being weak.
But the fact that ain't nobody's from that side said nothing, it's definitely suspect.
So y'all saying she got more pull than Griselda?
And that's who wife is that? That's
OG One wife.
That's OG One
yeah.
wife.
See, that even make it even more complicated. Like, what's going on?
Right hand, old head.
But if you
Jay-Z old head wife.
But if you leave it to choke, no joke.
That's not right.
If you leave it to choke, no joke. You know how he going. That nigga hates Rock Nation.
He hates everything he hates anything with the name Rock in it. No joke, don't fuck with this at all.
Right, and he been having some good commentary too towards that.
Hey, play some rock and roll.
Especially after Flex. Man, did you see what Flex said on air though?
What he said?
Yeah, what was Flex talking about?
Hey,
God.
Flex hate Jay-Z too.
I can't respect Flex because he got a BBL.
Well, he was definitely sticking up for Jay.
Flex was under the knife.
He was sticking up for him?
He made the situation better.
Well,
he was pretty much comparing what Tekashi was doing, what she was doing, saying they two different things. Saying that Tekashi was out here being the head of a RICO case, and he was out here being active. She was a citizen. She's a female. She doesn't deserve it. What? This bitch wore a whole fucking wire. What do you mean? This was an itty bitty ass kid trying to be a rapper. Like the way that he did that was terrible. Like there was no honor in the way he did that.
Well, hold on, but while she was wearing that wire, was she implicated in anything they was doing?
She got caught with 35 keys. and then
Wait,
wore a wire.
Snitch.
Wait, CJ, hold on. Desiree Perez got caught with 35 kilos of cocaine.
Yeah,
I did not know that. Wow. Whoa.
You see what I'm saying?
Look, Moody, like I ain't never
That's
coming around her again. Fuck that.
I did not know
Yeah,
that.
nigga.
And then wore the wire to go get the rest of the poppy niggas caught.
And now she run Rock
Hey,
Nation? Like, what
Moody,
type of shit is that?
She knew you put your feet
Right.
on that couch before you put them on there, nigga.
Listen.
I just saw the picture when he posted it the other day too, man. You disrespectful as fuck.
Nigga,
dog.
shit had you in prison for that shit, nigga. You better relax.
Coming for your head, nigga.
What was the pardon even about? Like, what did she need to be pardoned for? She's
See,
already
that's
out.
the thing. Like, it must have been some. And I don't know nothing about this shit. It must have been something else that could have came up later on that would have implicated her into some more shit.
Yeah.
She might have still
But
been on
my
probation.
thing is who contacted the Trump administration to get this pardon? Like, what deals was made? What was going on?
Right.
Like, did Wayne have something to do with this? Like,
I ain't have nothing to do with nothing.
I'm just saying.
I ain't have nothing to do with
I
nothing.
ain't talking about you.
Why would you even put Wayne in that
Nigga,
conversation?
I'm just
Why would you
throwing
put me in that
crazy
conversation?
conspiracy theories out there.
Okay, but let's try to stay on pace because this is like this is a big deal for real. Niggas is losing their lives out here. Niggas is taking dude, what's his name? Corvette. Niggas ain't doing songs with him no more because he told when he was 13. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like that's
true.
corny.
So-
That's corny.
All right.
But there needs to be somebody that mediates this shit to a man's standard, an honorable standard, and this shit needs to be said out loud. So us ducking and dodging it and joking around with it, I ain't with that.
But you
Like,
know,
we
but
address
CJ,
it.
you know that's how the culture is. We're gonna focus on the things that we want to focus on, and the general public is going to follow what the popular people make popular. So the fact that Meek is going in on 6ix9ine, you're gonna see the most people going in on him, but they're gonna keep that Desiree Perez shit hush hush, even though it's in the same vein and it breaks all the same codes and principles. Like that's just how it is.
I think hers
Right.
was bigger though.
What?
Hers shit was
And
way
hers
bigger.
is worse. Hers is worse.
Then she got
Hers
that
is
pardon to
bigger.
get
Hers
rid of the
is
rest of her little probation or whatever. So
So if you meet,
Right.
how do you respond to these allegations? Well, not allegations, but
You
But
don't.
if-
You don't. You keep your mouth shut.
You
don't.
hope nobody
You don't say
asks
nothing.
so that's what he
That's
doing. So that's what Meek's doing. I'm pretty
You don't
pretty
say
sure that's what the
everybody
whole
do.
camp doing. But at some point,
I'm pretty sure.
at some point, they're gonna have to address it. And
But M. Davis, I'm pretty sure Hove told all of them, keep y'all fucking mouth shut. Don't say nothing.
I don't think so.
hey, do y'all think she was offered witness protection?
hell yeah, she testified against the cartel.
I mean, but she ain't
Bro,
bruh, she
I don't
doing
think so.
shit
I don't think
under her
so.
name right now.
That
I
shit was
don't
like
think
30
so.
years ago. I don't think so.
I just think
And if it was witness protection, what is witness protection? Nigga, she's in the
exactly.
Right
I'm just saying.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
well-
That either they
well, you gotta
offered it
think.
to her, she didn't take it, or they didn't get offered to her.
Well, you got to think back then. It's probably way different than now. Like when they saying the little cartel shit. I'm pretty sure she was what? How old is she now? She in her 40s, 50s?
She in her
She looked
40s.
good too.
Yeah. So she was what? 25? 20, she was in her 20s when this happened. Nigga, she probably didn't give a fuck. I'm telling on everybody. Like back then, all of them niggas was telling. All of them gangster kingpin niggas. All them niggas was telling.
That's
Hey,
not
man.
true, nigga. Niggas was not telling back
All-
in the day. They had way more.
All
money
of the
back then.
niggas,
don't
all
know.
of these niggas you see, these big top dog niggas, they all was telling.
Who?
My nigga.
Nikki Barnes.
Nikki Barnes was the biggest tell ever in
yeah.
history.
What's the one that just passed away? That Jay-Z,
I think he was a
American
hater,
Gangster. He told.
He told on the police.
Yo, Nikki Barnes could have did a master class.
Yeah, that nigga, bruh. He got away with some
Nikki
shit.
Barnes.
You said Nikki.
Shit.
You said Nikki Barnes could have did a clubhouse.
He could have did a master
Clubhouse, how to
class.
tell?
He could have did a clubhouse
Dropping
master
gems
class.
on snitching.
but I don't know who telling or not. But from what I've seen from my perspective back then, I feel like it was more niggas telling back then on more crazy and more important shit than it is now. Like these little niggas telling on their homeboys for shooting niggas. Back then, them niggas was telling on their whole corporation, gang, bosses, capos, right-hand mans, connects, all that shit.
I don't think so. I just think the reason you think like that is because of the movies we've watched. And we've only been exposed to a couple
of
documentaries.
I watched docs and FBI files. Like when they caught the Lord of the Skies, bro, that's the biggest shit ever.
Yeah, look at
You watched the first.
What is
48?
American? What is that shit called?
No, you can't count that shit.
Hold on, remember American Cowboy? American Cowboys, them niggas was telling on through that motherfucker. Even
the Cocaine Cowboys?
Yeah, I said American Cowboys. I'm tripping. Griselda Blanco's right hand man was telling on her, told on everybody. And all them niggas be telling. All of them top gangster niggas was telling.
And either way,
but what I'm saying is back then, it wasn't like nowadays it's like popular to not be a snitch type. You know what I'm saying?
But the real niggas don't tell. Shout out to Harry O that just got that part and he never opened his mouth. Shout out to Big.
I think that was the biggest surprise.
Shout out to Big Meech, never opened his mouth. Shout out to the real niggas that
hold on. So I got a question. This is just a hypothetical I'm throwing out there.
Wayne Perry.
Shout out Wayne Perry.
Is it more New York niggas that be telling, or am I just? I feel like it be like that mob shit. The niggas be telling a lot.
There's a lot of Miami niggas that was telling back in the 80s and the 90s.
Like every time I see a doc, it's always a New York nigga that says something. Like think about what we talking about right now. It's some New York snitching.
No, I guess that is right.
No, who was somebody the Bull? Was it Sammy the Bull?
Sammy the Bull, the biggest snitch. He from Jersey though.
I mean, I'm just saying, like big motherfuckers.
Jersey, the worst state ever created. Just throw that in.
But niggas do got
fucking hate Jersey.
Why that nigga
blow that shit up?
Niggas do got to keep in perspective why that nigga snitched.
And hold on, MDAVIS, what about the dude that you almost got in the fight with at the strip club?
Yeah,
that he would have been in somebody's garbage dump.
He was a snitch too. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like back then, if you got caught, you was telling.
And he had a different name too, didn't he?
If you get caught now,
but now, like back then, it wasn't like, oh, you a snitch because nobody knew you was telling. And if they did. Yeah, because if they did know, you died. Now, if niggas know, ain't nothing gonna happen.
They're gonna talk about you. That's it.
You know how many rap niggas that niggas don't know told is running around right now rapping, selling millions of albums? You know how many gangster niggas?
Rick, bro.
There's not one rap nigga running around right now that everybody know that told that everybody supporting. There's not one.
Jay-Z.
Rick Ross.
Jay-Z.
Rick Ross ain't never told on nobody. Jay-Z ain't never told on nobody.
Rick Ross.
I don't know about none of those. I don't know about none of that. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all got to be real niggas. If you're going to say somebody snitched, you got to say, bring the paperwork and say what it is, or don't call that man that.
Rick Ross was a cop. He definitely snitched on everybody.
No, he wasn't. He was a CEO.
What's the difference? What's the difference?
CEO snitched.
I was about to tell you before I was rudely interrupted. Nigga, he was a CEO and he played his role in a part of that whole booby boy shit. So they can move the work in and out the prisons.
Well, how they know that?
Yeah,
have
what?
You read his
I never
story?
even heard of that.
Do you know the Booby Boys? Have you read his story?
No, I don't believe shit. Nobody.
Hold on.
Right.
Okay,
who wrote
because you don't believe it, don't make it
Who wrote the story?
He was snitching in the jail.
Who wrote the Movie Boys book?
Oh my God! So go look it up.
Bro, you can tell me right now. We can alleviate me going to get my iPad.
I don't know who wrote the Booby Boys book, but look up the Booby
fucking
Boys.
snitch.
Look up that nigga wrote
I'm
it.
definitely not going on record saying a nigga Jay-Z or a fucking Rick Ross snitched. I don't believe that.
Ever in my life, I would never say
I'm
some
just
shit like
saying
that.
That it's a rapper out right now that's telling that we don't know about. that niggas is fucking with. That the insiders know a snitch. Whoever it may be.
Yeah. Money
and not
trumps
only
vision
that,
every
like,
day.
This what I wanted to talk about. Did y'all see Five Mics address this
yes.
shit? Did everybody? So you seen it,
I
Mario?
did.
You seen it?
Yeah, I seen it.
I didn't.
Oh,
But if
I
they,
wish you would have seen it.
he
Did
ain't
you see it, Red?
No,
but if they ain't see it, then it ain't even worth us getting on because it's
It ain't. But it's the only reason it's relevant is because he's the closest person to Rock Nation, and he was trying to justify the shit. And the best case he could come up with, because he was arguing with Choke No Joke. He know Choke No Joke.
Oh, I
And
did
you-
see
and
that.
you know-
I did see
and you
that.
know
I saw
now-
it. I
and
saw
now
it.
you know they
I saw it.
Yeah, now they beefing. But I'm fucking with Choke No Joke on that one, because that nigga was wrong. And I fuck with Five Mics, but that nigga's wrong, man. That nigga
I
wrong.
mean, like,
He had too many flaws in his story. The only reason he wasn't saying what he was saying because there's a check over there. And where's the honor in that?
so let me
no
ask you
honor
this,
in
CJ. You're signed to Rock Nation and you know all this is going on. What's your first move?
I'm asking questions.
And what if
out
you don't
loud.
get no answers?
At least I'm the one that was asking
So you
questions out
stand on
loud.
Rock Nation, you getting off, what you be like?
I'm gonna start maneuvering. I mean, I'm trying to figure shit out because just like we don't know nothing over here, it would be hard for me to say what I would be doing over there. But first and foremost, I'm gonna be the loud nigga in the room asking questions.
So you're gonna let it be known, like, hey. So, but the cold part is me could be the nigga. He could be asking those questions. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think Meek will do it. The closest one that did it was Dame. Dame said it.
Yeah, Dame definitely said I can't be around him because of the type of people he be around. Dame definitely said it.
Yeah.
And that was stand up without even having to mention
And
names.
the cold part
You know
is,
what I'm saying?
and the cold part is, Dame Dash said that shit almost a year, 2 years ago.
See, it's been a minute.
It's
It's
longer than
definitely
that.
been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a little longer than that.
Yeah, but the A-Rod shit been like longer than that.
Dame definitely said I can't be around boy because of the type of people he be with. And that definitely rung value. But it goes to show you what the culture really is about. The culture is more about popularity than it is about being real. Jay-Z's more popular than Dame because he's married to Beyonce, so everybody's gonna side with Jay, even though Dame is talking some real shit.
I don't even think it's that. If Dame had something going, Dame ain't got shit going.
But
Dame
you
ain't
just
got
made my point. Jay is more popular than Dame. That's why they're just gonna go with Jay. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. If Dame ain't popping, or Dame just on some chill shit, niggas think Dame broke, niggas think Dame crazy. Dame talking that real shit, but they're not listening to him because Jay got Beyonce, Jay got Rock Nation.
Well, this is the thing. This is the thing, Moody.
Just gonna fuck with what's popular. That's just how the culture go.
This the thing, Moody. They fucking with Dame. They just not letting niggas know they fucking with Dame. Everybody fucking with Dame.
Right.
Everybody fucking with Dame. They just don't want to publicly say we fucking with Dame.
Yeah, who was that?
The culture fucks with everything fake. Y'all know that. The culture is fake. Period. Point blank. The culture fake.
It's the entertainment industry.
People talk about for the culture. The culture is fake. I don't fuck with the culture.
Okay, but here's.
Hey, this podcast is called Riding Out LA Podcast for the Culture.
We'll say it's the culture. We'll say it's fake. It's this and that, right? It's the entertainment industry, right? So you have to entertain to be a part of this industry. I get that. But these entertainers that are in this industry, they're doing it in a manner as if they carry themselves with a code, with some ethics, with some street code. And you can't do that. You can't do that.
There's some motherfuckers in there doing that, though. They get knocked fucked up in Chicago niggas and real shit.
Okay, so it takes people to start talking about that. We have to talk about that. We can't just act like everybody's accepting it. So what? Everybody been doing it. So what? Nah, that's not what's up. That's not what's up at all.
Well, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. It ain't really, you know.
Nah, see, I'm not even cool with that. I'm not cool with that because like this snitching, like niggas lost best friends from snitching. Niggas can't hang around niggas they grew up with their whole life because somebody said they snitching, and then some people can hang out with them just because they can make them some money. Nah, that's not cool, man. Somebody has to stand up for some type of moral.
But when a nigga trying to make it come up, and I'm not saying all niggas, but you got those opportunistic motherfuckers that don't care what they're dealing with as long as they get there.
Yes, that's exactly right.
More of them.
And let a nigga be broke long enough, that's a lot of niggas.
And see, to me, I don't look at it like that. I look at it like there be niggas like Gotti, me, all these street niggas that's already intertwined in something that's bigger than them. And it's like, well, really, this is not my problem. Like, I know I'm over here and all this, but ain't this something you should be asking?
Yeah, but think about it. Them niggas is, like I said, them niggas is probably asking questions or they, sliding away or, doing that shit, but they just not publicly doing it because they don't want to fuck up their bag. Now, is it fucked up? Yes, but we fans, we don't know. We don't know what's going on.
Yeah, and at the same time, that's still being opportunistic because they don't want to fuck up their bag, their opportunity.
Yeah, but and that's not right because it ain't always been about the bag. Like it's about being right. Like what happened to the Public Enemy, the NWAs, like doing the right thing. Like we got to stand for something.
Street niggas don't want to listen to no niggas that's conscious. Ain't no such thing as conscious rap no more. You wouldn't even break the top 40 doing that shit. It don't even gotta be conscious. The shit just needs to be addressed. I'm sure
it'll be addressed. Over under, it'll be addressed by 2021.
2029.
By who?
Somebody gonna speak on it.
It's already being spoke on. Like the president spoke on it, Funk Flex spoke on it, Choke spoke on it.
Academics spoke on it. And one
somebody from their camp is gonna speak on it. And then
the closest person from their camp that spoke on it was 5 Mike.
And once
he fucked up because his best defense was, that was 30 years.
Well, once we get some more, shit, we can't talk about this shit all day. We can, but we got to move on.
Got to move on to the next thing.
I feel you, but from now on, we can't let that shit slide, man. We can't be like them.
But you gotta think about it like this, though, CJ. That shit been going on forever, and it's gonna go on after this conversation forever. Motherfuckers is gonna snitch, and people are gonna respect it just depending on the stature of the person who's snitching. That's why I say it ain't no culture.
But my point is, these kids that don't have no fathers, this culture is what raises them. So if what's raising them is, we don't deal with no rats. Look what we doing to 6ix9ine. We don't fuck with him. He told on his friends we don't fuck with him. Okay, cool. Yeah, I learned that. That's cool. Well, what about Jay-Z, the biggest rapper? How's he doing? How's he gonna deal with this? Like that's something that needs to be dealt with because kids are
I get what you're saying, and I totally agree with you. But what I'm saying is that shit's not going to change. Popularity, especially in this fucking computer age and us living on the internet, is always going to trump what's right. People are just going to be very fickle. That's why I say, fuck the culture. Just be a real nigga. That's all you can do. In the words of my niggas Trinidad James, I don't fuck with no snitches, so don't tell me who telling. Next topic. Fuck them niggas.
Why your shit going to monotone when you said that, nigga? You in the studio.
Yeah, bro. He had nigga.
That's all I can say. Fuck the snitches.
And rest in peace, Nipsey. He went out because he refused to entertain the conversation of the snitch.
Yeah, a real nigga. 100%.
Shit,
100%. Like that's all you can do, CJ. Like you a man of morals, so just set the example by being a man of morals. You can't worry about all these other niggas that's gonna be flip flopping and doing it for the check, and that shit it's never gonna stop.
Hold on, but
that shit gonna be it forever.
But CJ, are you still gonna listen to Jay and Meek and Gotti?
See what I'm saying?
And the whole Rock
Nation.
Nation.
That's why I was about to go with it because a lot of the principles and the morals that I stand on, I've picked up from a nigga like Yo Gotti, from Jay-Z.
We all have.
You know what I'm saying? Like the people that are Okay, so it's like what
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all know who my favorite. Y'all know who my favorite rapper is now that I'm an older guy. Like I used to be the biggest Jay fan, but now I'm a Nas guy. Like I don't even fuck with Jay like that, like I used to. I'm just being honest. Like Jay's still the nigga. Don't get me wrong. You can never erase what he's done, but like Nas is my guy now. So like you get older, you get wiser. You start paying attention to what's what, and it is what it is.
Well, I'm glad I'm older, because my favorite rapper ain't never snitched on a nigga.
Well, let's be clear. My favorite rapper, Jay-Z, ain't never snitched on a nigga either.
He just employed one.
That is what is being said.
Yeah. That ain't what's being said. That's what it is.
And at some point, Jay's gonna have to address it. Maybe on a song, maybe him putting out something, and then from there, I'll assess the situation. But I'm a grown ass man now. Like I don't
feel like Jay is gonna ever address it. Like Jay is too old and too rich.
I don't think so.
He ain't gonna address that shit.
Okay.
Well, I'm like this. I'm pretty sure Jay addressed it when she got put on.
And then we'll hold him accountable, in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm getting everything together. I don't know much about all that shit, but I've been paying attention. But I'm not just finna go off and choke no joke. I'm just saying. All I'm saying is I'm putting my shit together, and then I assess the situation.
So what does that mean? Everything
that just means I'll assess the situation when I get to it. The same way you're going to assess the situation.
That's not the same way I'm going to assess the situation.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
You're just going to go back to normal. Exactly what I've been doing on this phone call. Not accepting anything. Trying to say, no, we need to address this. Any chance I get. So that's not cool.
So you deleting them J albums out of your catalog?
Cool what would that do? What would that even do for real? For the principles of what's going on, what would that do?
Like I said, what are we gonna do right now? We either not fucking with the nigga, and that's that.
It's not about not fucking with the nigga. It's about we need to get to somebody to where we can speak to them and ask them this question. This needs to be addressed. We're the culture, my nigga.
Fuck the culture, TJ. We ain't no culture. Fuck the culture.
No, you ain't no culture. I'm the culture. You can choose not to be a culture. This culture made me who I am.
I mean, but the whole thing is you supposed to be able to how can you say, affect those immediately around you with the hope that it has that domino effect. We can't hold big people accountable when we got to teach the younger ones. So the ones immediately around you, you show them what it is, and hopefully it gets around. I mean, that's how it always meant.
Right, that's how it's gonna go regardless. But then when my son's asking me about Yo Gotti and why he's my favorite rapper, and then the next conversation comes in, oh, who's that lady that Trump pardoned? Oh, doesn't Yo Gotti work for her? Come on, man.
She is snitch.
I mean, this is why I'm saying these niggas need to speak for this before I have to speak, because I don't know enough.
And that's the same thing I'm saying.
These niggas need to say something.
I don't know enough to speak, so I gotta assess it when I get more information.
But I'm saying we need to demand more information. The people,
Moody,
you know how
Moody,
the people, they
get us a meeting at Rock Nation.
Protested.
All right, I got it.
Immediately.
On that couch, nigga.
No socks, no shoes.
In other news, I shot the club up this week.
Wow.
Did you?
Did you?
Did you?
Wow. Look, I was about to be like, what club was you at? Never mind.
Wow.
Twice. I did it twice.
Wow.
I hope it wasn't a headshot.
I shot the club up twice.
Whose idea was that? Whose idea was it?
Whose idea was it? Mine.
Yeah.
No, you probably asked.
It was totally my idea.
Did it sound like the right thing? Like, duh, this is what's gonna happen? Or was
no, it was like, okay, cool, that's fine. I don't mind you shoot the club up at all. The management of the club was totally fine with me shooting the club up.
Wow.
So,
That's what's up, bro. As long as you ain't got to sit at the motherfucking Bro, I'm
He
fucking.
gonna be at
take
the
a
after
look.
party.
I'm done
He
with
gonna be
that.
at the after party.
And the savage in me says that kind of takes the fun out of it.
Wow.
Listen, shooting the club up is a beautiful thing. I wish I could shoot the club up every time I go to the club, but you can't always do that.
Yeah.
So when you get to do it, it's fun.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta do that on the
Yeah,
low
you'll
on
end
the
up in Yonkers.
You should have asked, nigga.
Anyway, let's move on, fellas. Who we got on the Super Bowl?
Niggas be ducking.
Tampa Bay.
Okay.
I'm not betting against Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr.
Hey,
ever.
CJ, remember we gotta bet. We gotta bet. I forgot. But
What's
we
the
bet
bet?
some money. It's in the text.
Who y'all got?
I knew you.
Who got who?
How you gonna talk about a bet you don't know the
Nigga, it's in the
ramifications,
group.
nigga?
It's in the group chat. Why do I need to remember?
Who got who?
I got
Wait,
Tampa
I-
Bay.
It's a simple bet. How
Reg,
you
what's your
forgot?
pick?
Do
Reg,
you
what's your
remember,
pick?
nigga?
I'm going with Kansas City, man, because Brady gonna throw. He been prone to throw interceptions.
Nigga, this is
all
like
year,
betting.
bro.
It's like
That's
betting
what's
against
gonna
LeBron
cost
in the championship.
All right.
You don't
All
do
right, wait a minute. M. Davis, who you
Tom
going with?
fucking Brady.
Tom Brady. Okay, CJ, who you going with? All right, so we got.
I want Brady to win, but I think Patrick.
So we gonna give
Yeah,
you
I want
Patrick.
Brady to
we got
win,
two
but-
we got 2 for KC. We got 2 for
Fuck
Tampa
that. Give me
Bay.
the scores.
Yeah, I mean, I want Brady to win because I want him to have. How many rings is this now?
Seven.
Maybe 6.
Give me the-
Get this one.
This would be 7.
Oh yeah, I want him to
This
get
will
it because I
be
want him to be
7 out
over
of
Jordan,
this will
man.
be 7 out of 10.
Give me the
wins.
scores.
I want him to have more
You
than
know what?
Jordan.
So I can't play both sides. I'm strictly
All
going
right,
with
well, we
Brady.
got.
I'm
All right,
strictly
I'm the
going
only
with Brady.
one. I want on air $20 for each of y'all
I'm not.
on this bet.
Who you going with?
Kansas
Going
City.
Kansas City.
So you taking you asking for a dub?
Yeah.
I'll take
Money
that.
good.
All right, that's one. That's one.
I'll take it. I'll take that action.
All right, I got Philly. I got Utah. Can I get up the street?
Who you said you got?
He got Kansas
Oh,
City.
yeah.
Kansas City. All right. Cause it ain't gonna be shit to me because I'm about to get in dog coin anyway, nigga.
Then you're gonna do a master class on Clubhouse. How I made $80 on Dogcoin overnight.
Bruh, on some real shit, we can't even. I just went on Robinhood while we was talking. In Nevada, we can't even get Bitcoin on Robinhood, let alone dog.
Really?
Yeah, it's a whole list on that. Nevada's not on that list. Pennsylvania smack dab on that bitch. Utah
Breaking
smack
news,
dab on it.
quarterback Aaron Rodgers gets MVP.
Really?
Yep.
He did?
Why?
How you get an MVP and you ain't made it?
Like
Never mind.
why? I guess.
It's like how Charles Barkley got MVP. And I'm still
Oh wait,
That was
time
bad.
out. Everybody stop. Wait, you don't feel like Charles Barkley should got MVP that year?
Man, I'm not talking to you, bro, because you from out there.
But
No,
he was
hell
in
no.
Phoenix.
We ain't having this
when he
conversation.
got the MVP. But you feel like he shouldn't have got
And
MVP
let's
that
boo this
year?
nigga for not knowing the city.
Nope. Not knowing what city.
He was in Phoenix when he got the MVP.
He was in Phoenix when he
was
got
in
it. He won with
Phoenix. He wasn't in
76.
Philly. He got the MVP the year he played Jordan in the finals and lost to Jordan in the
Yes,
finals.
sir.
But you don't feel like he
Oh,
deserved
yeah,
the
MVP.
MVP.
Oh, he got MVP when he lost. Okay.
I mean,
He
of
tried to
course,
throw in the L.
it's the regular.
Yeah, I had to throw that in there. I'm still wondering how he got in the Hall of Fame,
Because he
but
was
that's a whole
Really? Come on. Charles Barkley is the greatest power forward to ever play the game of basketball, yo.
Wait a minute.
No.
Who?
Nobody
Wait a
even
minute.
close.
You're
to him.
drunk.
Hell no.
Wait a minute.
You're drunk.
Wait, time out. Who better than him? Tim Duncan?
Yes.
Why? 'Cause
Yep.
he got 5
Yes.
rings.
No.
Yeah.
All he needed is one to be better.
Listen.
We're not going
Yeah,
to talk
Sean
about the
Kemp
other
was
four.
better than
Yeah.
him.
Sean Kemp was not better than no
Nah,
fucking
Sean-
Charles
Sean
Barkley.
Kemp wasn't
Y'all
better
are
than
Yes,
Barkley.
he was,
I ain't-
bro.
Y'all
I
are
ain't agreeing with that.
So,
I ain't agreeing with
listen, when I'm talking about
Dog, he wasn't better than
when
Kemp.
I'm talking
Dog,
about
when nobody
who's the
better than
best, I'm talking about skill wise. Because teams win championships, not fucking players. Teams win championships. So you trying to tell me skill wise Duncan was better than Barkley? Are you crazy?
Hell yeah, that motherfucker was fundamental.
100%.
He was fundamental, dog.
Hold on, but let's
You
not
won.
forget about Karl Malone.
You just made the point.
He wasn't.
He wasn't better than Karl Malone. Hell
like,
no.
Duncan wasn't even better than Karl Malone, yo.
Yeah, he was.
No,
yeah,
he wasn't.
Yeah,
Duncan wasn't better than Karl Malone.
Duncan was definitely better than
for
Charles
sure
Barkley.
was, but he wasn't fucking Karl Malone.
Y'all are tripping. So listen, I've come to this new consensus though that LeBron James is the greatest player to ever.
Did we forget about Dirk? Did we forget about Dirk?
Yeah.
No, he's better. LeBron is better than Dirk too. He's better than everybody.
What?
No, LeBron is the best player ever. LeBron's the best player ever.
Better than Michael
Talking about
Jordan.
Charles Barkley.
LeBron didn't want no part.
It don't matter. It don't matter. He
played with. He played.
Hey, this is all I'm gonna
Wait,
say respectively. You know, because I'm Kobe to the death. But when it's all said and done, LeBron is gonna be that nigga.
Listen, fuck when it's said and done. He's the nigga now.
But he's
getting better. He's getting better.
Respectively to Kobe, when it's all said and done, he'll be that nigga. That's all I'm gonna say.
Kobe even gave him the props. Kobe even knew the day before Kobe died.
When it's all said and done,
he's the one.
I get.
Kobe said
Kobe
he's
will be
the one.
I mean, LeBron had that. I can't do it right now.
Don't tell Jordan that shit though.
Who, cheese eyes?
This nigga's 37 years old.
Like it don't make no
like
sense.
He's an alien.
LeBron should beat it good at 36.
They didn't put that nigga in the new fucking Looney Tunes cartoon for nothing, nigga. That nigga alien, nigga. That nigga put that nigga in the Space Jam for nothing. They only put the aliens in Space Jam.
And Mario, who did you say you got winning
Tom
Super Bowl?
fucking
Brady. Tom Brady.
Yeah, it's 3-1 right now on my bet.
Hold on, but CJ, you already bet me that you had KC too. Remember that bet?
I just want to make sure that me and your bet was still in play because I'm going for Tom Brady just for the reason because I fuck with great. So I'm taking.
The NFL is not letting Tom Brady lose that fucking Super Bowl.
That's another thing. I think the NFL wants to see this story play out with Tom Brady just being the greatest quarterback that ever lived on planet Earth.
I mean, the CIA probably gonna have something to do with that shit.
He's gonna be bigger than the biggest football player, my nigga. He's gonna be bigger than my.
I mean, I love Tom Brady, bro. He's the best comeback
and the
quarterback
cold part
ever.
is can I get into my Morpheus shit right now?
No, it ain't gonna happen this time. But go ahead, bro, because you predicting that.
It's gonna be a close game, but Tom Brady gonna do some Tom Brady shit, and it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a low scoring game. I don't think it's gonna be.
We're gonna have to have some side bets. No, because you talking all this.
I think it might come down to like KC up and Tom Brady do some miracle shit and throw a 50-yard pass, and it's gonna be some wild shit, dog. Every time this nigga in the Super Bowl, something crazy happens.
It gotta be a nigga downfield to catch that pass. That's all I got to say.
And KC does not have the best defense.
That's because the offense putting up hella points.
I'm saying, but it's the defense that's gonna be out there with Tom Brady, so he don't have much.
Tom Brady was getting picked off by weak ass teams.
Hey, just remember what I said. Tom Brady.
I almost didn't hear you because my dating app is going off right now. Go ahead. You were saying?
What app you on, Reggie?
Hinge, BOK. I used to be on Bumble because my man told me to get on Bumble.
The best shit ever.
Okay.
The best app
My
ever.
bro told me he was gonna be okay. He got so much snacks.
Bruh, BOK is what it is. I had to take a break.
What is
I had to
BOK?
close down my profile.
You know what I used to be on back in the day that got me a lot of action?
Plenty of
BOF.
fish. I knew it. I knew it.
Yo, I used to go fishing daily and catch something, yo.
Bro, I knew it because that was the easiest app ever, dog. That was like
Mad
Backpage.
Mad Philly Piranhas.
It definitely was like that. It was like a free back page.
Yeah, all day.
POF in Vegas is Hood Rat Central.
Listen.
Oh yeah, you end up in Northtown or on the east side fucking with some hoes.
You gonna get robbed and fucked.
that's getting fucked twice then, nigga.
I went to on POF was like, yeah, oh my god, it's just POF. Shout out to POF.
Yeah, the POF, that was the joint, man. But now me being older, and it's some badass older chicks out here in Vegas, man, that's like got their own companies and shit. I've been serial dating.
Man, fuck all that serial dating, man. What's up with this busted challenge? Who had the hardest? Who had the hardest busted challenge you've seen so far?
We already up.
Wait, that was my next crossover conversation. You fucked me up, CJ.
No, but that silhouette challenge is corny though, man.
It's almost over already.
I'm about to put the greatest silhouette busted challenge I've seen in the group text. Hold on.
What about Cardi B's? Y'all seen Cardi's?
Cardi's
seen Lala's?
I don't follow her. I don't follow her.
No, I didn't know Lala did.
Lala did one with the dog.
With the dog?
The joint I'm about to send y'all was just practice. Like, she didn't even make one. She just practiced.
Any of y'all listen to Cardi's new song?
Yeah, the Young Boy song, the Up Is Stuck, that she stole.
Why every time Cardi come out with a song, somebody says she stole it?
I'm saying.
Hey, this nigga Moody said I saw it.
Nigga, you a material witness?
Hey, fix your mic.
No, he fucking with his phone sending that video.
If it's up, then it's stuck. She definitely stole that
But
joint,
hey, ain't it weird? Like, don't it sound like Megan Thee Stallion's body shit too? Not sound like it, but like, let me find out they competing on the low.
They probably are.
Yeah, there's competing beforehand. Shit, that's why they got together.
Megan dropped her shit, and then like 2 days later, Cardi dropped her shit. We find out.
I mean, they probably having a hoe off for the culture.
Yeah, I don't know the specifics behind it. But when you sent me that shit when Cardi was stepping on the niggas, or supposed to be some dude's body, and all that work she got done on her butt just ended up in lumps. I'm cool on Cardi right now until she get her shit done again. She need to get cold sculpted.
Damn, nigga said she need a cold sculpt.
Yeah, bro, she got that cheese.
Nigga, cold sculpts is so 5 years ago, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's BBLs now. They don't do no cold sculpts no more.
I just put the coldest busted challenge in the group text.
Nigga, cold sculpt is still going on. What is you?
Yeah, but it's old school. Nobody don't do that no more.
Brazilian butt lift is old school. They've been doing that for 30 years.
It's working. I seen a bitch get cold sculpt and look the same.
She probably went and put her ass in the freezer and had somebody sit up there and try to mold her ass or some shit. That's what that was. Oh, I gotta go to the group chat, see what this shit is real quick.
I see it.
And while you there, just go to her whole Twitter page.
Bro, I'm looking at the still. Still picture on the thing.
Listen, I would pay her if she just responds to my DM. She can have my money. Like I'll cut her in cash.
You a cash shopper?
I'll cut her. Wow. She can get a check.
Dog coin?
Listen, I sent her some dog coin, cat coin, Bitcoin, and J coin. Sent her all kinds of coins.
Wow, she just made me dizzy.
Dog, that was just practice.
Bruh, that was a lot of fucking movement, bruh.
Moody, she got her link in the bio, bro. Just hit the bio. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, she got OnlyFans?
It's only $20.99 a month.
I want the real. Listen, you know what my thing is, MDAVIS? I don't want the OnlyFans. I want the real thing. I want.
A lot of them be, conducting business in the DMs.
I want the back page link.
She probably on Plenty of Fish.
Wow. What else we got?
Well, another sports news. Leon Spinks died yesterday. Yeah, 67 years old, man. He beat Muhammad Ali in 78. Back when Davis was you a senior then? I had to get you before you got me, motherfucker. I already knew where your ass was gonna go with it.
I was warming one up for y'all ass too, nigga. Wasn't you at the fight, nigga?
I was roughing that shit, nigga. That's why he won.
Shit. Rest in peace to the GOAT.
Yeah, his brother passed before he did.
So is fucking Tank fighting Garcia or is Garcia fighting Pacquiao?
He fighting Pac-Man. Yeah.
Garcia fighting Pacquiao.
They want Garcia to beat up Pacquiao to make it look more, to draw more for the whatchamacallit. I see what these niggas doing.
I think he ducking Tank, bro. As much shit as he talking about with Tank, when he saw Tank just like matter of factly knock that nigga out that last fight.
I don't think he ducking Tank,
bro. That nigga.
I don't think he can whoop Tank, but I don't think he can whoop Tank, but I don't think he ducking. He ain't no. Yeah, bro.
He would have got a.
He
would have got a bigger
tight,
fight, motherfucking.
He
fighting
definitely
Tank.
Tank.
Shit.
It would have been for something fighting Tank. It would have been for a belt, a couple belts.
But then it would have.
But that's the whole thing. It's a nostalgia thing. He want to beat Pacquiao.
Hey, CJ, ain't you at a barbecue, nigga? We only needed you for about 15 minutes, nigga, so we could be gang.
You at a barbecue?
You had a barbecue, CJ?
Yeah, I'm about to get up though, my nigga.
All right,
I'm about to get up though. Y'all niggas hold it down while I'm up.
Yes, sir.
You good, bro?
That nigga at a BBW barbecue.
I know that's right. They the best barbecues to be at.
So they having the Brontosaurus burgers out there.
They the best barbecues to be at. All right,
for sure.
All right, John.
Yeah, that shit wild.
He ducking Tank, bro, because if you got that much more money on the line and you can beat him, that's easy money. But he going for the nostalgia thing. He want to say he beat Pacquiao because arguably Pacquiao was right behind Floyd Mayweather when it comes to greatest fighter in that particular weight class.
Oh yeah, by the way, I want to say this podcast is sponsored by Royal Flush Raw Caribbean Sea Moss.
Shout out to the Sea Moss Queen.
All day.
Royal Flush Raw Caribbean Sea Moss.
She's from Cleveland, Ohio. Get what it is.
Shout out to JMOODY. So fine. I'll be making that order later on today. I'm gonna holler at you.
Shout out to Riding Out All Day for allowing the old nigga to be an old nigga. And I know you happy with being that old nigga, MDAVIS.
Nah, I ain't happy with it, nigga. I'm 25.
Okay.
Man, I had to get some glad.
Shout out to King James for tweeting Courtside Karen was mad, man. What y'all think about Courtside Karen?
Nigga, that was my next. I was going there. Courtside Karen wanted some clout.
She definitely wanted some clout. She was on her phone walking through the tunnel getting kicked out.
Hold on.
She thought her husband had more pull than LeBron. LeBron, get that bitch out of here.
But that nigga, he stayed on LeBron's dick every time LeBron was ever in Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what that means. You know what that means. He had that low key what is it called? He wanted LeBron to take his wife down through there.
Oh yeah, he's trying to cuckold and bukkake and all that other swinger shit. You know what I'm saying?
Courtside cuckold.
We need to start hashtagging that.
That's what he was doing. Hey LeBron, bro, you don't wanna fuck this prime pussy, man.
Shout out to that bitch for saying she 25 but don't look like she was in 10 years of that shit.
But we ain't gonna give Courtside Karen too much fucking love. But I might use Courtside Karen as our fucking ABI for this podcast.
Bruh, did you see how she is built? Did you see the one thing with the cricket?
Man, as soon as I saw that bitch talking, I got done with that shit. But speaking of the NBA, what's up with this NBA COVID protocols, bro? What is going on?
What's up with this All-Star game? Like, are y'all feeling that? Are y'all feeling
is it in Atlanta?
They trying to throw it in the fucking worst place in America.
They're trying to kill niggas.
It's in Atlanta though, right?
It's in Atlanta. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're trying to have it.
That's systematically trying to fuck these niggas.
Let me ask you a question. How much is the NBA gonna make on fines on niggas? Because Atlanta's wide the fuck open. And
dog, think about this. They don't even want NBA players talking after the games because of COVID violations. Like they splitting you up.
They don't want them to switch jerseys, a high five, a hug, and none of that shit.
Mind you, they're playing on the court together for an hour, rubbing each other, jumping on each other,
sweat all on
everywhere.
You and shit.
The niggas can't talk at the end of the game, but now you finna send these niggas to Atlanta.
They need to play this shit in Vermont. The All-Star game need to be in North Dakota somewhere.
Are they allowed to sweat, nigga?
Like, they might as well go. COVID sitting on the sideline like, shit, can I get in this motherfucker?
Like, we done ran up the score. Let me get up in this bitch.
But yeah, they might as well play that shit back at the bubble. But LeBron said he ain't with it.
Yeah, he ain't with it. You know what's crazy? I want to see how much pull and power LeBron really has, because he spoke. He said, I'm not feeling it. I'm not fucking with it. I want to see if it's not going to happen now. If it don't happen,
No, he said his mind will be there. What did he say? My mind will be there, but my heart won't?
He said, I'll be there, but my mind won't be there. But no, just think about this. Think about the fact that the NBA Players Association got with the NBA and they said, all right, fuck it, we're going to do an All-Star game. And then LeBron got on national television and said, I'm not fucking with it. If it don't...
Because he wanted to be off.
But what I'm saying is this. If it don't happen, it'll show that LeBron is just a nigga. Like, for real. Think about if LeBron get hurt at that shit, or any of the superstars get hurt playing in that shit.
Hey, my question is, did Harden make the All-Star game?
I would think he did.
Okay, they don't need to have it, because you know that nigga gonna be at the strip club.
Over under the All-Star game continues.
I'm gonna say it don't. I'm gonna say LeBron got that much power.
I'm gonna say yep. I'm in the same boat.
Over under these niggas just might boycott the All-Star game and let them rookie niggas go play.
Yeah, let them have the slam dunk contest. Let them. They be better off.
That's
doing
what
it
they should do.
Yeah,
they should just do virtual activities.
Yeah,
do the little celebrity games and all that. But they might just scrap all that shit, dog. Fuck it.
Niggas gonna get busted because niggas gonna be on flyers. Yeah, we gonna have James Harden in the blue flame tonight.
Like, why y'all gonna go through all this protocol? You see what they just did to Kevin Durant, and then y'all finna take them niggas to Atlanta and tell them they gotta sit in a hotel room until it's time to play. Like, it sounded like some shut up and dribble shit to me.
Yeah,
that's crazy. You heard about how many motherfuckers they allowing at the Super Bowl, right?
How many?
25,000.
How many people the stadium hold though?
I'm not sure what the capacity is, but I know 25,000 is a lot of random.
That's a lot of fuckers.
Yeah, courtside Karen gonna be there.
Say the bitch gonna come off. She gonna come off the bench talking shit.
Courtside Karen just gonna be in Atlanta looking for LeBron ass.
Oh, he's talking about in Atlanta for the All-Star game. All right, yeah. I mean, yeah, she was wrong for what she did, because you get to the tunnel and start live streaming and shit, and yeah, she wanted that to happen.
And you see how she tried to say that LeBron said, bitch, shut the fuck up, but none of the footage showed him saying that.
Bruh, I'm pretty sure LeBron said, and I ain't seen him say it, but I'm pretty sure LeBron said, bitch, shut the fuck up. Have you seen it?
Say, bitch, shut the
yeah,
fuck
bro, I'm
up.
pretty sure LeBron said that, bro. He's from Akron, bro.
Hey, the NBA is some cold motherfuckers then, because them niggas must have dubbed that shit to where, because it looked like he was just, be quiet, shut up, I ain't see no beat. Them niggas cold.
Nah, bro, LeBron cold.
They must got the same voice over people from Parasite, nigga.
Hey, you hear how they said, you see the memes of my little cousin Savannah on it? His wife?
Yes.
You see him,
she ain't going for that, nigga. She ain't going for no.
You see him name drop his cousin, Moody?
This ain't the first time. I'm gonna name drop my cousin. Huh?
The band of that shit, folks.
Thomas Jones, nigga. Look, I named out another nigga. Yeah, that's my little cousin, man.
Nigga, don't forget Sticky Fingers from Onyx, nigga.
Nah, I don't even know who the fuck he is. I couldn't pick him on the lineup, bro.
Oh, speaking of Sticky, what about the chick they got the Gorilla Glue on her?
Yo.
Hold on, say that again.
She gorilla glue her hair.
Hold on. Like weave to her hair?
No.
Yes. Her real hair.
She it's like they got a Gorilla Glue spray, and she thought it was hairspray, I guess.
Oh,
and
my God. Is that on YouTube? Or where can I find this shit at, yo?
Listen, type in hashtag Gorilla Glue girl or Gorilla Glue something,
No, she the cover for the podcast. She the cover for the podcast. So she was doing her hair and she put the Gorilla Glue on. Her hair looked cool. But you know how when they lay it down real cool with the little hairspray and it be real silky looking?
Yeah.
Nigga, she put shampoo on her head and conditioner and washed it off without no water. And her hair didn't move, my nigga.
Hey, Reg, check the group text. She's in the hospital.
Gorilla Glue put out a statement like, what are you doing?
Wait, time out. On some very somber shit. Did y'all see the shooting in Luzerne County, Pennsylvania?
Yes.
Over the snow?
Yes. Rest in peace.
What was that? I didn't hear that.
So in Luzerne County, PA, like 4 hours away from me, these neighbors
where brothers and sisters fuck each other.
These neighbors were going at it over the snow. Right?
Oh, I saw that.
Yo,
I sent it to you.
MDAVIS sent that shit to me, man.
Was that the coldest shit you ever seen in your life?
But to go back and kill yourself, though.
It was so many things in that video that I was like, pause. Like, even the dudes that came in the video, they could have saved them. They could have pulled the lady out.
No, but nigga, they was out.
They was out. They were supposed to do. I'm saying when they out of there.
I'm saying when they first got there, like, remember, dude, are you all right? He could have pulled, like, nigga, y'all see him on the ground shot up. You could have pulled them out of there.
He shot your ass too. He wasn't but a couple seconds behind that nigga.
Nah, listen, they had time to pull that lady.
Boy came back with an assault.
He had a long gun, bro.
I would have ran too. No, I'm out. I'm leaving.
I think it was like 2 or 3 different people came.
All right, let's pause it to the first part of the video. Why, when they were shooting at him, they were running toward? Like, why was they still standing there? Like they wasn't getting shot?
I think it was a delay. I think it was a delay when you first heard the shots. I think it was the delay they were saying with the video or something.
Because it was like 3 or 4 shots that went off where anybody fell.
I was like, do they think this nigga got a cap gun? Like, what is going on?
Listen, when he was like, yo, when he came back with that AR, he said, you should have kept your fucking mouth shut.
Yeah, bro.
And think about it. If she wouldn't, no disrespect to the dead, but if she would have just calmed her dude down. No, if she would have calmed her dude down and took their ass in the house, they'd be alive.
They'd be alive. They would.
But her dude was so hyped and she was hyping her dude. That's why you always tell your chick, don't get in the man business. Don't talk for me. Don't speak for me.
He said the cat's trigger word. And dude said it when he shot the dude and went across the street. Oh, I'm a pussy, huh?
Listen,
that's exactly. He said, I'm gonna make your life a living hell over here.
That's exactly. That's what the dude. Yeah, the older dude said. Yeah.
That just goes to show that you never know what people are going through, because it was something deeper going on with homeboy. It wasn't just about that snow.
Yeah, for you
he might have got the news that he had cancer and it spread to his brain and he was getting ready to die. Like, you don't know what type of like news he got, because he just didn't go off over no snow.
And the fact that he went, when I was watching the video, when I saw him shoot the motherfuckers, I was like, I mean, no disrespect. When I saw him shoot them, I was like, wow, that was gruesome. Then I see him walking back. I'm like, what the fuck is he about to do now? He should have shot. Oh, wow. Like, he was like, I'm already done now. He already knew he was going to kill himself after
that. Yeah, he knew that.
Yeah, that's why. All over some snow.
All over snow?
Yeah, putting it from Nate Parker's, they in front of their house to over in front of his shit.
That's why I'm glad I'm back in Vegas. I don't got to worry about no fucking funky ass snow.
They told that man they was gonna make his life a living hell. Like, you said the wrong fucking word.
No, he called him a pussy. Dude said, "Oh, so I'm a pussy, huh?" His last shot was right after that.
His ex-wife must have told him he was a pussy or something before.
Yeah, that was his trigger word. That's his trigger word.
Or he must have sucked. He came back with the big boy.
That's why I put in there.
He pointed it at the dudes that was over there trying to help. Like, he was like, "I should shoot your ass too," but he didn't. And like, rewatch the video. He aimed at the dudes that came over there. Like, what happened? But it was so much time for them to get up out of there and hide.
And the crazy thing is, I don't know if you paid attention to what the lady was saying. She mentioned to call a specific person.
when she was on the ground. I forget what the dude's name was, but it was a guy. And she was like, call such and such, and dude came.
Probably her son.
Probably so, or probably somebody she knew on the police
call the cops.
No, that was what the one guy said, because I guess
I heard that nigga saying, ah.
Yeah, that's because he was like, oh, go get. I don't got my phone. Go call 911. But he
got shot like 5-6 times.
Yeah, but go
lit him up.
Like I don't want you. Look, yeah, I want you. Well, I'm at an impasse right now. Like if you watch it again, you mentioned a specific guy's name to call right before he came back out and shot her in the, in the head.
But you see, he emptied the clip of the first gun. That's why he went and got the AR. Because that first gun, he emptied the whole clip.
Yeah, he did that. Yeah. And dude
Rest
must have been in the
peace.
garage too, like fucked up.
Rest in peace to whoever that was. That shit is crazy. Quit fucking with people, man. Quit bullying motherfuckers. Quit trying to be the tough guy. Quit trying to be the aggressive.
Be the tough guy.
Nowadays, the tough guys is getting shot at too. The aggressors is getting their ass whooped. Niggas is slapping back. There's a lot of anger and hostility in the city right now, in the country. Motherfuckers ain't playing.
Yeah,
y'all better relax.
Yeah, I want to see it. Like it might be a little situation. Like just like you said, you never know what dude was going through. Like because they're gonna do an autopsy on him regardless of if anybody wants it done or not because of how he went out. So it's like I said, he might have an underlying situation where he was like, "Fuck it." You know what I'm saying? Physical situation. But at the same time, you never know what he went through in his life with that word pussy. Because that was the last, he said, "Oh, I'm a pussy, huh?" And that was his last shot. So he went back across the street and killed himself.
Oh, rest in peace to them, man. Let's get back
rest in peace to them, yeah. Shout out to LeBron James, though. He busting the Pistons' ass right now.
Let's get back to Gorilla Glue Lady, because I got an over-under for y'all. You think she's going to get to keep her scalp?
Hell no. Nah, she's gonna have a scalp. She's gonna have a scalp transplant with a monkey.
So she finna come back.
She funniest shit I ever heard in my life. She
finna come back looking like RoboCop. Remember RoboCop took the helmet part off?
It's over for Gorilla Glue Girl. Like
apparently she in the hospital right now, so we gonna see.
Yeah. Bro, did y'all see I sent this in the group text? She's definitely at the medical.
Yeah, she was in. I just looked at it. She was in the emergency room. I don't know who took that picture, but they wrong as fuck.
She's gonna come out looking like right now. She's gonna come out looking like Michael Jackson after the Pepsi commercial.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
It's a wrap. Shit, what else we got, man? Let's wrap these things up.
Yeah, I'm about to dye my beard black for all my fans out there, both of y'all. I'm about to dye the beard black. Dick Van Piper's about to be Dick Van Wright. It's about to go.
That nigga finna dye his nose hairs dark brown.
Shout out to 2021, the year shooting the club up. I'm shooting the club up all year long. I'm trying to be the. What do we start off the podcast with? The nigga with the most baby moms. I'm trying to get that accomplished by the end.
You're gonna end up in Yonkers, B.
I'm shooting the club up all year long, y'all.
We're gonna call you Bodega Joe.
Hey man, shout out to Mari Ivory walking. You know, she walking now.
What?
Executive producer of this podcast, by the way.
Shout out to the baby girl. Shout out to Zanaya, my daughter. The whole fucking grown up now, been walking, and now like the boys is taking notice, and I got my gun ready.
Click, clack, bang, bang. I don't got my sound effects, but you know what it is.
Let me know, man, because I know how to get a dirty pistol out there too. I'll ride out that bitch.
Nigga, all you gotta do is transfer to the fucking that glue stick chick head. She's gonna be able to pull her whole scalp back and put guns in it.
You got weapons of mass destruction in your scalp. We can't let you on the airplane.
I care more about her scalp than I do about the game tonight. I'm gonna keep it real.
I'm gonna keep up on this story though, because I want to see the end result of this shit.
I do. Like, yo, it's kind of crazy. I'm very concerned about what's going to happen with homegirls.
I'm finna follow her on Instagram right now and TikTok. I'm gonna DM her like, yo, can I get the first exclusive interview?
Let me ask y'all a question.
We need to get her on the road. Definitely, she definitely need to give her story.
She got a booking agent now and shit.
Got Cash App, OnlyFans for bald head motherfuckers
behind the Rock Nation.
Like I'm Bruh, that everybody know that motherfucker is orange and black with a gorilla on it, nigga.
You know what's
orange
crazy?
And black.
If she did put out an OnlyFans and started doing her updates on OnlyFans, she'll come up real quick.
She definitely would. She definitely makes some major bank.
Yeah, she can make a quick 50 piece real quick.
Ladies,
I wouldn't even post on social media no more. I go right to OnlyFans.
Ladies, follow my OnlyFans. Fuck this bald head heifer.
Her head gonna look like your shit when she done.
Mine? Hold on, mine?
I might fuck around. I have to follow the girl on OnlyFans that I put in the group text though.
We call you Negro Diamonds for a reason, nigga.
Hey, nigga, her subscription is $20. Don't do it.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not trying to get her OnlyFans. I just want to pay her so I can just have her in my grasp for a day, and she can go after that.
Damn.
Hold on, did you say that you was going?
Her shit is definitely $20.99 per month, though. She probably racking up right now, and I just want to smash one time.
Hold on, a bald head bitch?
The bald head bitch, $20.99.
He not talking about the Gorilla Glue, bro.
I'm not talking about
okay, my bad. Oh, you talking about shake it up, shake it up.
I'm talking about practice. Practice that need to let me get with that. I'll pay you a month subscription just for one day. Like, just let me. Just practice on me one time.
Maybe we can get on the podcast. Shit, man. Let's finish this thing up, man.
I got one more thing to say. One more thing.
Link in bio.
Yeah, I'm saying link in bio.
Subscribe to my
subscribe to my
2021.
Hey, man. Riding Out That Day podcast. We out this bitch.
Riding out all fucking day. We turn down for fucking nothing.